Here's how to stop wasting over $3,000 over the course of your life on this daily habit, shaving. Let's say, for the sake of argument, you're 20 years old. You go to the cheapest retailer you know, because by now you have to shave every day. And you will buy a razor that's familiar to you. Probably something like this. A cartridge razor. 14 of these cartridges go for about $45 at Walmart. This is the cheapest available option. And they say that each of these things are supposed to last for 20 shaves. But when you start shaving, you might notice that after 10 or 15 shaves, depending on your hair, it starts to get uncomfortable. But you just spent $45 on 14 of those cartridges, so you want to make them last. If you keep using these for the next decades, by the time you're 30, you will have spent $578. And by the time you turn 50, you will have spent over $1,168. By the time you die, you will have spent over $3,000. You will have spent over $3,600 on these razor blades. And the thing is, you don't even spend this money on something you like, not a vacation, not some luxury product, just on something you have to use every day, like toilet paper or cleaning product. But what if I told you there was another way, a much more cheap and sustainable option? I'm talking about the safety razor. I have another video about it, but this one is much more affordable, much cheaper. So I'm saying this, just don't buy this modern stuff, buy something your grandpa used. The cheapest of these retail for about $10 on Amazon. The more luxurious ones for about $170, and then the shaving brush and all the other accessories are included. Using these, by the time you're 30, you will save about $500. By the time you're 50, you will have saved about $1,600. And by the time you're 82, you will have saved over $2,500. Not only is this razor blade cheaper, it's also better. You don't need multiple blades because they will cut under the surface of your skin. I've noticed that since I've been using one of these, including the brush, that shaving has transformed from being a chore at the beginning of the day, something that stands between me and starting my day, has become more the start of my day, like a ritual where I start my day. So I would say buy one today and turn shaving from a chore into a ritual.